Let's see how to calculate the volume as well as the surface area of a sphere. In the upper left-hand corner here, we have a sphere whose volume and surface area we'll be calculating in just a minute. But first, let me start by stating the formula. Given a sphere, and I'll quickly make a sketch, something looking like this. There we go. Whose center is right here, and I'll say that its radius is there, and the radius is r. Then its volume, which I'll call capital V, is equal to 4/3 of pi r cubed. That's the formula for the volume of a sphere of radius r. So, looking at the sphere that we have here, since the radius r is equal to 8 centimeters, we calculate its volume as follows. And I'll quickly write volume. And I'll start by copying the formula. There we go. So the volume is 4/3 of pi r cubed. And replacing the r we have inside this formula by 8, this becomes 4/3 times pi times 8 cubed. Of course, if you have access to a calculator, you could just type all of this into it and get the answer directly. But let's say for a second that we're asked to write our answer in terms of pi, or we're asked to write the exact volume. In which case, we'd have to start by calculating this 8 cubed, and you can go ahead and check, but 8 cubed is equal to 512. So this is equal to 4/3 times pi times 512. Okay, now since this is a long product, I simply have to multiply the 4 by pi and by 512. In other words, this can be rewritten as 4 times pi times 512 over 3. And now multiplying the 4 by 512, remember, we can change the order of the terms inside a product. We have 4 times 512, which is equal to 2048. So we could state that the volume is equal to 2048 times pi, so 2048 pi over 3. And that's 2048 pi over 3 cubic centimeters. And I'll go ahead and box that result. That's the exact volume of the sphere. And in fact, I'll label that exact. So do remember, if you're asked for either the exact result or to write your answer in terms of pi, this is what you're after. Of course, if you're not asked to do that, then you would type this row of working into your calculator and round your answer. And in doing so, and rounding to the nearest cubic centimeter, I find that the volume is equal to 2,145 cubic centimeters. And I'll go ahead and box that result as well. Okay, so that's how we calculate the volume of a sphere. Remember, the formula is the one we have right here. Now, let's look at the area. Well, again, given a sphere of radius r, its surface area, which I'll simply call A, is equal to 4 pi r squared. And I'll box that as well. That's the formula for the area. And so with this formula in mind, going back to the sphere we have here, we can go ahead and state that the area is given by capital A, which is equal to 4 pi r squared. And replacing the r we have in this formula by 8, this quickly turns into 4 times pi times 8 squared. And again, we could just type this directly into our calculator, but for the sake of covering things properly, I'll also write the area in terms of pi. In other words, I'll find the exact area. So let's see. We know that 8 squared is equal to 64. So this is equal to 4 times pi times 64. And now multiplying this 4 by 64, we quickly obtain 256. So this sphere's area is equal to 256 pi square centimeters. And I'll box that result. That's the exact surface area of the sphere. In other words, that's the area written in terms of pi. And again, if we're not asked to write the answer in this way, then we would simply type this line of working into our calculator. And in doing so, I find that the area is equal to 804 square centimeters, where I've rounded to the nearest square centimeter. And there we go. That's how we can calculate the volume as well as the surface area of a sphere.